What is good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Listen, we got a very special artist today that I've been listening to for years. Kiwanuka. I actually first discovered this artist, at a festival, I think in like 2015 or so. I was at Afropunk in Brooklyn and he was performing. I think this is right after I finished watching either the internet or Tyler perform. It was either one of them. But I was walking through the park and I hear this beautiful melody, and I think the song was Love and Hate. But yeah, I hear this beautiful melody and this voice is singing, and then I just go towards that stage and I'm like, who is this? Fast forward, I go home, I check him out. I think he didn't drop his self-titled album at that time. It wasn't out yet, but I did listen to his back catalog and I instantly became a fan of his. But now we got his new album, Small Changes. I've been looking forward to this album ever since, he dropped his last album, Kiwanuka, which is a phenomenal album from start to finish. If you haven't listened to that album, I need everybody to go stop what you're doing and go listen to that album before you even check out this reaction. But such a soulful singer. He makes a lot of uplifting music, and every time he drops an album, it's an instant listen for me, because he takes his time with music, so the quality is there, and then just the lyrics and the instrumentals that accompany the music is just always near perfection. Now this album is solely produced by Inflow and Danger Mouse, and I'm a big fan of both of those producers. Inflow worked with Little Sims, the Salt Band, if you guys are familiar with the Salt Band. Also Cleo Soul. I have not listened to Cleo Soul, which is, I know, probably surprising, but when the new year comes in 2025, I will be doing a deep dive of Cleo Soul's discography from album 1 until whatever she dropped. I think she dropped 2 projects this year, if I'm not mistaken. But I will be listening to all of Cleo Soul's discography next year. But yeah, Inflow, I'm a big fan of Inflow's. I love his production style. And then Danger Mouse, obviously, it goes without saying. Danger Mouse has worked with some of my favorite artists, Black Thought, MF Doom, and just like so many other artists outside of hip hop, and them just handling the production on this album. I believe they handled the production on his last 2 albums as well. But I'm glad he's sticking with these producers because they are a perfect trio. So I'm excited to get into this album. It's 40 minutes, so it's pretty short, but that just means that there's probably no filler, which he never has. I love the cover. I'm sure the music will sound like what's happening in the cover. I'm pretty sure of that. Kiwanuka is one of those artists where he pays attention to detail. So all right, we got track number 1, Floating Parade.
Stronger than life itself. We can be solid, but hardly make a dent. So I'll be a full-on child. Keep talking about how pots don't melt. Well, we don't belong in this hard rock hand with them. So we need foreign times to arrive. And we'll return to that floating parade. Don't wait.
I love that breakdown.
count all your blessings. My mother says, don't keep repressing a heart that's heaven sent.
I love this.
On my knees to the sky for a sign.
Beautiful, just beautiful. It's everything about this. I already know it's just gonna be gorgeous. Like I said, Michael Kiwanuka, N-Flow, Danger Mouse. You really can't miss with this trio. I already know there's probably nothing bad I'll have to say about this album. This is my lane. I love, soulful, uplifting, music that's kind of like subtle and gorgeous in a way. So, and this is just gonna be all of that. I'm sure we'll get maybe a little bit alternative and not all the way rock, but I guess alternative on some songs like he had on Kiwanuka. But yeah, this is just gonna be nice. I already love it. Let's keep it going. We got track number 2, the title track, Small Changes.
Small changes solve the problem. We were evolving.
Oh, I like this already.
Your eyes wait for me. All this time there was something in the air. Small changes on your mind. We'll follow from my soul, miles to the end. Miles to the end. Years to find these sweet summer moments in the end. Small changes on your mind. We'll follow from my soul, miles to the end. Miles to the end.
It's funny. It's been 5 years since Michael Kiwanuka dropped, and it's funny because every single time he drops is always at the right time. Like when I need like this type of music in my life, it just comes at the right time, and this is like the perfect drop. I love this song. I love the lyrics behind it, the small changes. Small changes are big. Small changes are big. It's kind of like you got to start out with small changes, and it just kind of snowballs until you actually changing your life, which is so true. I should have like some coffee or hot chocolate or something to like accompany me while I'm listening to this album, because it's just so soothing and relaxing. Now, I think there are some additional vocals on here or writing credits, so I do want to shout these guys out. Brian Burton and Dean Cover. I think they are credited on pretty much every single track on here. In addition to this being, like I said, produced by solely Danger Mouse and N-Flow. So I did want to give these guys a shout out because I did hear some additional vocals on there. All right, we got track number 3, One and Only.
Chased the waterfalls, I was the leaving kind, I never wasted time. walked towards my car. You saw the warning signs, but didn't pay no mind. You got too much pride, breaks your heart each time. You keep it all inside. I know you don't. I'm always with you, my one and only, one and only. For the days ahead, one and only, one and only. Look again, my dear. I hope you realize memories of the compromise. We need to feel alive. Though our dreams may die, no living in disguise. All we need is time. Oh, the days ahead, one and only, one and only. Look again, my dear.
It almost feels like a continuation of, you know, just his other work. You know what I mean? It's like he picked up right off of Kiwanuka, his last album, and just has, you know, something more to say. So far, I haven't heard anything like super upbeat, which I'm not surprised about, but I thought we would have gotten an upbeat track by now. But I love the tempo of this thing so far. All right, we got track number 4, Rebel Soul.
Can watch you fall and cast your devils on to me. Gotta break all those chains, too scared to show all of your rebel soul. But I won't mind, I won't mind. It's about that time. Tell me you're moving up. Tell me you're moving up. Can't take no more telling me that you don't believe. Why should I be afraid for you to go and take back what I stole? Well, I don't mind. No, I don't mind. Oh, would it be a crime?
I love everything that I'm hearing from Inflow and Danger Mouse when it comes to production. Very soulful, very subtle. You know, they're not doing too much. It's not overloaded. It's just like nice melodies, soft drums, and then Michael Kiwanuka just, just lacing it, with his vocals. And the lyrics aren't too like deep like that. You know what I'm saying? They're very simple and but the deepness comes from just how he sings it and how, just those some certain lines that he says, within the track. Okay, so the next 2 tracks are the same song, but just in 2 parts. So I'm gonna let these play together because I don't want to miss any transitions, and I just want to hear it straight through. We have Lowdown Part 1, which is track number 5, and then Lowdown Part 2, which is track number 6.
half the time. Gonna wonder how I survive. I've been losing my touch in this time.
Oh. Part 2. Gorgeous. I'm so happy that part 2 was an instrumental. You know, it gives Inflow and Danger Mouse the opportunity to like really freestyle and, you know, just show off their skills. Like I said, I'm a fan of both producers, you know, especially Danger Mouse. You know, Danger Mouse also has a playlist on Spotify called Danger Mouse Jukebox, which is severely underrated. I think you guys should check that out. I found a lot of alternative, you know, music through that playlist alone because Danger Mouse, you know, we all know his ear is incredible. So definitely check out the Danger Mouse Jukebox. I don't know if he updates it still, but there are a lot of gems on there. But I love Low Down. This might be my favorite song, Low Down Part 1 and 2. I love how bluesy it is. You know, I listen to blues music when I'm in a good mood. You know what I'm saying? I know blues has a certain connotation to it. Blues and soul, you know, this is a combination of that. But I love how bluesy it is, you know, and how, you know, down in the dumps it feels. You know what I'm saying? I think these type of albums, you know, they feel hopeful to me, if that makes any sense. You know, I get inspired by these type of albums. All right, we got track number 7, Follow Your Dreams. They love this tempo.
Follow your dreams like a lost child. I'm gonna need your love. Follow your hope. All the time we fight, trying to be complete. All I see is solid gold. All my worlds collide, cruising to explode.
All right, we got track number 8, Live for Your Love.
Don't pretend I won't let you down. Silence tends to hang the noose now. All my days are running now. Numbness fades to heavy down. Over and over again, I left you cold. Over and over you take me back. I live for your love. Heard my name.
This is hard.
Did you just call out? Thought I became over and over again.
Love it.
A door
Love it.
gets closed.
I love the drums on that one. I don't know who handles what on the production because it would be easier if Inflow and Danger Mouse, both didn't, play live instruments and, didn't have similar styles when it comes to production. So I can't really tell who's handling what, but I love the instrumental on that. I love, like I said, I love how bluesy the sounds. It feels like it's been like the same tempo throughout this whole album, which, I'm going to appreciate a lot more on a couple of more listens because it just sounds concise and it just flows a lot better. You know what I'm saying? It's a short album, so it's good that it's, a short album with this type of, exact tempo, and vibe, throughout. We got track number 9, Stay By My Side.
You owe me no apology for all we know. We never seen no heart's designed to be alone. Yours and mine overflow. In rolling tides, you're hoping that I won't leave the shore. Stay by my side. There's nothing that I would leave you for. Stay by my side. You're holding on way too tight. Don't 45 wasted time. In rolling tides, you're hoping that I won't leave the shore.
It's funny, I have a playlist just for all of Michael Kiwanuka's music. This is obviously getting thrown right into there, but it's like you can shuffle all of his music and all of it just when you need something uplifting and soulful, you can just shuffle his music and this just fits right in, with his discography. I love everything that I've heard so far. Not a skip at all. All right, track number 10, The Rest of Me. not expecting this. Okay. Love the hi-hat or the cymbals.
Back when I was lost, stumbling around, you found me, now I can see my feet won't touch the ground. Fighting through the pain, no longer remain in that darker place. Lead me to the light, you don't seem to mind, standing in the rain. Though I give you the hardest time, you're resolute to stay. Help me realize there's nothing left to gain. Lord, I need your loving. God knows I gotta be.
Oh God, this is
the
nice.
rest of me behind, yeah. Your heart right next to me, leaving the rest of me behind.
Oh, I love this.
Behind us, yeah. I gotta be, leaving the rest of me behind, yeah. Your heart right next to me, leaving the rest of me behind us, yeah. Lord knows I better be, bringing the best of me this time,
I was not expecting that vibe to like come out on the second to last track, but I loved it. One of my favorites for sure. Very groovy. The bass was amazing. I love the lyrics. He's very spiritual. And I appreciate that about Michael Kiwanuka. He's very spiritual when it comes to his music, and that's what makes it so uplifting. It's supposed to help the listener, out of that abyss, out of that depression, out of that, those dark times. You know what I mean? And that's really mainly why I listen to Michael Kiwanuka, just because of that. It's therapeutic. All right, we got the last track of the album, 4 Long Years. Let's get it.
For long years to say you're not coming back. I volunteered to stay, dwelling in the past. You'll never change, and I fall in love. I fall in love all the way. I did what I needed stay. To let go, someone's gotta pay.
Love this.
The cost is truly a shame. It's truly a shame. It's all I thought about. It's truly a shame. No, you look so relaxed. It just didn't show.
Love the chords.
I followed love all the way. Thought I was winning the game, with no more moves to make. The score is truly a shame.
Okay, so that was Michael Kiwanuka's new album, Small Changes. Like I said, I love everything that this guy does. So I instantly loved this. I love how simple everything sounded. You know, and I guess that kind of goes with the name of the album, Small Changes. Is a very simple album. You know, simple instrumentals, you know, beautiful instrumentals, simple lyrics, beautiful lyrics. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you know, lyrics about overcoming, you know, getting yourself out of that depression, out of that hole. You know what I'm saying? Which he, you know, usually talks about throughout his music, but it's, you know, that spiritual side of him that, you know, provides that uplifting factor as well, that hope. You know what I'm saying? And then the music, Danger Mouse and Inflow really did their thing on this. You know what I'm saying? That accompanied with Michael's voice, it just creates a whole vibe. You know, the transitions were great. You know, the sequencing was great. It's really great for the fall. You know what I'm saying? It's cold outside. You know, it's chilly, and this music just goes too well with it. So I'm gonna be listening to this for a long time. But yeah, love it. Nothing bad to say about it. All right, thank you guys for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, and I will catch you next time.